Welcome to the Craftessa, everyone. My name is Vanessa, and for today's DIY, we're going to make this beaded pedestal stand using items from the Dollar Tree. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I post quick and easy videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the little bell button to get notified when I post new videos. Now let's get on with today's project. So for this project, I'm going to take two of these round decor pieces that I found at the Dollar Tree, along with 2 strands of wooden beads. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use these beads instead of the ones that are already attached because there's more of them, and I need it to go around the entire perimeter of these circles. So I'm going to remove the ones that are already attached to it, and I'm going to just leave those to the side. Maybe I'll use them for another project. So let's finish cutting these off so then we can continue and attaching the rest of the beads. So I'm going to take the string beads and I'm going to remove the little tassels that it comes with. But first things first, make sure that the beads don't fall off the string. This way it just makes it so much more easier to attach to the wood base. So what I'm going to do is, using some hot glue, I'm going to attach these string beads all around the perimeter of one of the circles. So let's continue. So now that all the beads are attached to the bottom plate, I'm going to add hot glue to the top of the beads in order to attach the top plate. All I'm going to do is, just with some hot glue, attach them to the top plate. So let's continue. Now I'm going to take some Americana Decor chalk paint in a white cream color, and I'm going to paint the beads in order to match the edge of the round plates. So let's finish with this. For the next step, I'm going to use this light spackling paste from the Dollar Tree. You can find it in the hardware section. And just using my fingers, I'm going to take a generous amount and I am going to cover the beads completely with the spackling. This will fill in the gaps in the beads and it will make it look like it's stone. So just with my fingers, I'm going to add, again, a generous amount. Make sure that you fill in all of the gaps in between the beads. So let's continue with this. So now that the spackling has dried, I'm going to take a piece of sandpaper and I'm going to sand down the spackling in order to make it smooth. You can see how nice the spackling dried. It makes the beads look like they're concrete. I am absolutely loving the way this looks so far. So very lightly with the sandpaper, I'm going to go all around the edges and smooth out the spackling. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this candle holder and I'm going to use it as the stand for this piece. I'm going to use E6000 glue along with some hot glue to attach it to the bottom. So just put a generous amount of E6000 and a few dabs of hot glue in order for it to secure. Let's continue. And the final step is I'm going to take some of this folk art matte paint in a champagne mushroom color. I'm going to give a light coat to the beads because I wanted to match a little bit the wooden top of this stand. So just very lightly, a little dry brushing. We don't have to make it look perfect. Actually, imperfect would be even better look for this piece. So let's finish doing this. So now this piece is done and I absolutely love the way that it turned out. It was quite simple to make and it looks so good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you all on my next DIY.